We talked a lot about home, auto, umbrella. Where do you find that people are most often underinsured?
I find a lot, I mean, it could be a number of areas. On a home policy, I find a lot of people might have a finished basement. They might have 10 or 5 or 10,000 for sewer and drain backup, which is not an uncommon claim. Bad rainstorm, water backs up to some pump or drain line. For an unfinished basement, we recommend at least 10,000 because, the cleanup bill from one of those restoration companies can easily be several grand to almost 10. But if you have a finished basement, I mean, a starting point should be no lower than 25,000 for that coverage and maybe at least 50 because we know how much it costs to get our basements finished. Another coverage on a home policy is service line coverage. That's the water pipes from the front of the house out to the street that back in the day, you couldn't even put that on a home policy. That's available now. A lot of townships offer it. So to me, it doesn't matter whether you have it through the township or your insurance, but it's just good to have, right? And of course, making sure you have sufficient liability limits and that the dwelling limit's insured to where it should be. So there's a lot of stuff on an auto policy. We discussed having proper liability limits to making sure you're properly protected, good uninsured and underinsured motorist limits, but also an umbrella policy.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have umbrella policies, which is really pennies on the dollar. That's extra liability coverage over top your auto and homes. That if there's a bad claim or accident and someone's coming after you with all they got, that you don't want them coming after your assets, your future earning potential, right? You want to protect everything. So you get an umbrella policy to do